Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris Chavez here at Phandroid.com. We're here at the Panasonic booth at CES 2015. We're taking a look at their all-new Panasonic Lumix CM1. This is their hybrid smartphone slash point-and-shoot camera that has an amazingly huge 1-inch CMOS image sensor. So you can see that right over there. And that's typically only been seen on the likes of, like, say, the Sony RX1, which has a similar sensor, similar size sensor. So what that does is it allows this phone slash camera to capture amazing detail at low light with a whole lot less noise and stuff, because all that extra light is coming in and hitting that sensor. So on the technical side, you have a 4.7-inch full HD 1080p display. The lens itself on the front is a Leica lens. It's an f2.8, so it gets plenty. It's gonna have a nice smooth look. You can see here the effects of that when you open it up to f2.8. Pretty darn awesome. It can shoot in 4K, although the frame rate's only at 15 frames per second. What else? It's got a Snapdragon 801 processor, 16 gigabytes of internal storage, 2 gigabytes of RAM, and it supports micro SD cards up to 128 megabytes. For the battery, it's got a 2600 milliamp hour battery. Definitely very cool. But you can see here the system, the UI itself is actually pretty stock. It really isn't too much here that's different from any other KitKat device. It's here, it's running Android 4.4.4 KitKat, and pretty neat. There's a couple of extra, let me see, there's like a power setting of some sort here, fast startup, and on the app front they have their own specialty Lumix applications as well. The gallery is actually pretty interesting, but I guess I'll show you that after the camera. So clicking on the camera will open up the front here, and you can see it protrudes slightly, so it doesn't have a optical zoom, so it's all going to be digital, but the photo quality is going to be awesome. That just means you have to walk up closely to your subject, I guess, to get a clean shot. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand, but the quick menu, you can see there's a bunch of different settings, a whole lot more than you would have on a typical Android device, but pretty much anyone who's familiar with the point-and-shoot camera will have some of the basic features here with the Lumix CM1. Shutter is really quick as well. So here, just snap some photos. And I think it's processing because I clicked some weird setting, or I have HDR or something doing weird, because earlier it was shooting really quick. So pretty darn amazing. I mean, thickness, it's not that thick. It's about the size of any other smaller point and shoot, and it looks really nice. It's got this full leather finish, absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. And right now they're hoping to release this in the US by the end of the year, although, you know, the carrier approval process and all that stuff makes things a little bit more difficult, so there's a lot of red tape as far as that's concerned. Hopefully they can just release an unlocked version or something. You can probably get it like with LTE and everything on AT&T. But that is just a very quick look at the Lumix CM1, an amazing Android phone and an even better Android camera phone. With Phandroid.com, I'm Chris Chavez, CES 2015. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.